Hi, this is Tamika with Pastries, Pumps, and Pie, and I'm here with a Plan With Me video, my Happy Planner Fitness Bujo Planner for the week of January the 13th through the 19th. So I need to start with my dates because, yeah, already I was about to forget about that. So let's see, I think I'll use the small ones again. Let's see here. So I like the layout that I did last week, even though I kind of messed it up. So I wanted to do it again this week. I didn't quite finish logging my food because I got sick. I didn't really eat at all Friday, and then by Saturday I started feeling really sick. I ate breakfast Saturday and I started feeling very sick, and I ended up with a stomach virus. So yeah, that's what happened there. And not good, because it's bad enough I had already been suffering from allergy-induced vertigo, and that had me incapacitated for a part of the week where I couldn't really do much. Especially, what was it? I believe it was like Tuesday when I drove home. Yeah, it was Tuesday, because I remember on my Tuesday talks, I had like a wave of dizziness come over me while I was on my Tuesday talks. But that day, every chance that I got to close my eyes in the car, so once the traffic got backed up, I just closed my eyes, because when you have vertigo, that's really the only thing that works. You can take meds, but until those meds kick in or whatever, you can forget it. Like, you are just closing your eyes is your best bet. So I took advantage of the backed up traffic, and I would close my eyes for a few seconds and then open them back up and check and see what the traffic was doing. And yeah, there was just so much I wanted to get done, and I didn't get it done because my head was spinning. So if you've never experienced it, be grateful. It's not a nice feeling whatsoever. So now that I have those dates down, I'm going to use this washi tape. This is some washi tape that Johanna sent me. Oh, it's one of those kind of made for lefty washies. I call these made for lefty washies when I have to open it this way, as opposed to being able to do it this way. So yeah, I'm gonna cut it because I know some of it unrolled and I don't think it's gonna be as sticky as I want and need it to be. So I think I'm gonna cut it about here. Cut it there. And I don't like when the washi does this. It feels awkward for me. But we're gonna work with it. Okay. Yeah, I've had this washi for a while and I haven't used it. And I'm trying to use my things. So I was like, let's see what we've got in here. And I've noticed a lot of people have been using their Simply Lovely sticker books, and also their, what is that sticker book? Boss Babe, I think, sticker book. And I'm like, man, I almost forgot about those. So soon I'm gonna have to pull those out and utilize those. I'm just not a big fan of using the Simply Lovely, because I just feel like it's hard to find other stickers that go with it unless you just use that particular sticker book. And that's the problem that I have with it. I just feel like I have to use that sticker book and that sticker book only, except maybe some colorful boxes, because I just feel like nothing else is gonna work. Okay, this washi's acting up right here. Okay, that's as good as that's gonna get. Okay, I've got to do it at the top too. Oh, I really don't like this lefty washi. I don't know what else to call it. It just makes it that much harder, I think, for me to get washi down. Or I just could be exaggerating a little bit just because I'm used to it one way. Okay, so that side's done. Let's finish over here. Okay. All right. Have you ever noticed some washis have like little fibers that pull off to the side? I don't know, that's weird to me. But I'm going to use those. I think those colors are really pretty. Like that part of it shows like part of the islands. I think that's cute. All right, so I'm going to use my new fitness sticker book. That's what I'm going to be using. And so you can imagine I did not get to the gym last week. It didn't happen. It didn't happen because y'all, I was sick. You can't work out if your head is spinning. Like, it just ain't gonna happen. It's just not. And then Wednesday, last Wednesday, I really did have intent on doing it, even though I did have the vertical Wednesday, not as bad as I'd had it the day before. But I was so pissed off from work that all I wanted to do was come home. I was pissed off pretty much every day from work last week. It is just, I don't know. I'm gonna put this little bike because it kind of has those same colors. Yeah, I'm gonna move the workout sticker over. That way I have room. Okay. And then okay. Yeah, it messed up my whole meal planning and everything, getting sick because I ended up not eating. I tried to stick to my meal plan as much as I could, but there was one day I was supposed to have like tamales and stuff, and my tamales hadn't thawed because I bought extras over the holidays and I'd taken them out of the freezer, but they weren't completely thawed, so I couldn't eat them the day that I planned to eat them. So I had to push that back to another day. I think, nope. Never mind. I was about to say, oh, I'm going to use these because I like that this lunch is in the kind of in the color palette that I'm using, but the breakfast and the dinner are not. And that really bothers me that they didn't make them in all the different colors. So again, I'm going to put one of these stickers for the workout that I want to focus on for the week. The at-home workout. Okay. And this time I'm going to use these, but I'm going to use them in gold. Okay. And then one more over here on the other side. Okay. All right, I think that works. One thing I noticed I didn't do last week was put the day of the week over here. Okay, so let me do that. I was doing really good. I was tracking my food. I was doing really good. And then I got sick, on sickness on top of sickness. When I tell you that is not fun in any kind of way whatsoever, it is not fun. I'm tired of being sick. I'm just tired of it. It's just too much. It really is. It's just like every time I look up, it's either this vertigo, and that's mainly what has been getting to me. I would use that meal planning thing again, but since there's very few of those, I'm not going to do that. I might go into my what am I trying to say? Into my Mega Rainbow book and find a colorful box instead. That's what I'm trying to say. That is what I'm trying to say. It was going to come out eventually. Let's see. I'm going to put... Now, I was trying to cut back on my meat consumption last week, but I didn't really plan when it came to lunches. And so that became an issue. So I think that would be a good spot for the colorful box. Let's see. Take this out, and I would like something in this kind of blue color here. They don't have bigger colorful boxes than that. I don't know. I thought there were bigger boxes. Doesn't look like it. Nope. Okay, so let me go. Let's see, I have the colorful boxes too right here. I may not have any more of that bluish color because I was using those in another spread. And you'll see that video soon as well. I mean, I have this, but that is not quite this. And then also I wanted it to be like a checklist box. Okay. Here is Colorful Boxes 1. Okay. Yeah, this might work. This might have to do. So we're going to use this because it is a grid box and I can turn it any way that I want to. And what did I say we're going to do with this? I think I said we were going to write our meals on this. I believe that's what I was going to do. Yeah. So I'm going to write meals on that. Whatever I decide to come up with. And then once again, oh, I don't want this. Once again, try and stick to that. Let me see, one more thing. Going back through here, seeing if there's anything else I want to add. Yeah, I like when I tell y'all I didn't really eat, it was pretty horrible. Okay, it was pretty horrible. It sure was. But it wasn't that I didn't want to eat. That's for sure. But it was just that I couldn't. I couldn't eat. And it's like if I ate, like my stomach just got sick. And I already have a very weak stomach. I always have had a weak stomach. Even as a baby, my mom said, like, couldn't do regular formula. I had to do soy formula. So that should have told me as an adult that regular milk just wasn't going to be for me. I just don't drink it for other reasons, not because I can't tolerate it, just because other reasons. Okay, and I didn't track my steps last week, but once again, a lot of that had to do with illness. All right, I think that is going to be it, peoples. So, yep, I don't want to cover up too much of my space. I could put a quote there. Hold on. But I'm trying not to put too much over on this side because I need to track stuff. Okay, let's see if there's a quote we can't add here. I put this. It says blah blah blah, go work out. Blah blah, go work out. That's cute. So we'll put that there. All right, that added a nice little touch. Okie doke pokes. Let's go ahead and add to the disc. All right, I'm glad I brought in the gold, especially since it's in the washi. Helps bring out gold from the washi tape. All right, so am I in frame? I believe so. You can see all of that. All right, so you guys know what to do. Be sure to slay, subscribe, like, and accept the alert so you don't miss any videos. And I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.